Walk into two apartments with the exact same floor plan, the same square footage, maybe even similar furniture, and one of them looks like it belongs in a design magazine, while the other feels oddly flat and forgettable. The furniture is not broken, the walls are not dirty, nothing is technically wrong, but something feels off, and most people cannot put their finger on what it is. That invisible gap between a space that looks polished and one that looks cheap almost never comes down to money. It comes down to a small set of visual decisions that most people make without realizing it. Decisions that quietly signal either intention or neglect. And the remarkable thing is that nearly all of them are easy, fast, and renter-friendly to fix. Mark is here with Seniors Cleaning Hacks, and in this video, the focus is on 11 specific things that are making apartments look cheaper than they actually are. These are not vague suggestions. These are real, actionable fixes that make an immediate difference. If this kind of content is useful, drop a like right now, share this with someone who just moved into a new place, and subscribe to Seniors Cleaning Hacks so you never miss a practical upgrade like this one. Now, let's get into it. Number 1. Harsh overhead lighting. The single fastest way to make any room feel cold, flat, and uninviting is to rely entirely on one ceiling fixture blasting light straight down from above. Most rental apartments come with exactly this setup, a basic light centered in the room, often with a cool white bulb that washes everything out. The fix is layering. A floor lamp in a corner, a table lamp on a side table, a small plug-in sconce on a wall. These sources spread warm light at multiple levels throughout the room. When the harsh overhead gets turned off and the layered lighting takes over, the entire space shifts in mood. It feels softer, calmer, more dimensional. Installing dimmer switches where possible gives even more control over the atmosphere, especially in the evening hours. Warm white bulbs, not cool white or daylight bulbs, make the biggest difference without spending much at all. Number 2. Curtains hung too low and too narrow. This is one of the most common mistakes in rental apartments, and it is a visual problem that hits harder than most people realize. When curtain rods are mounted right above the window frame and the panels barely cover the glass, the ceiling appears shorter and the room feels boxed in and cramped. Designers consistently hang curtains high, close to the ceiling line, and wide, extending the rod well past the window frame on both sides. The panels should graze or gently pool at the floor. This simple adjustment makes the ceiling feel taller, the window feel larger, and the entire room feel more custom and intentional. Wrinkled curtain panels also undermine the effect significantly, so steaming them after hanging is worth the extra 10 minutes. Number 3. Empty, bare walls. Blank walls in a rental are extremely common. Many people hesitate to hang anything because of damage concerns or because they plan to move eventually. The result is a space that feels temporary, unfinished, and impersonal, no matter how nice the furniture is. Wall art, mirrors, and gallery arrangements give a room visual weight. They ground the space and signal that someone actually lives there intentionally. One of the most frequent mistakes is hanging a piece of artwork that is far too small for the wall. A tiny frame floating in the middle of a large surface looks more awkward than nothing at all. The fix is to go bigger, or to create a gallery arrangement that fills the visual space properly. Removable adhesive strips and hooks have improved significantly and can now hold surprisingly large frames without leaving permanent damage on walls. If you find this helpful, hit subscribe on Seniors Cleaning Hacks and share this video. It genuinely helps get this content in front of more people who need it. Number 4. Wrong rug size. A rug that is too small for the room is one of the most reliable signs of an unpolished space. When a small rug sits only under the coffee table while the sofa legs float on bare floor behind it, the furniture arrangement looks scattered and disconnected, like pieces that do not belong together. The proper approach is to size up so that at least the front legs of all major seating pieces rest on the rug. This creates a defined zone, an anchored seating area that reads as intentional and cohesive.
Interior designers consistently recommend going one size larger than what initially feels right. A properly scaled rug does more to unify a living room than almost any other single purchase. Number 5. Entryway clutter. The entryway is the first thing anyone sees when they walk through the door. Shoes piled on the floor, bags tossed against the wall, packages stacked in the corner. Even if every other room in the apartment looks great, a chaotic entry immediately sets a cheap and disorganized tone for the entire space. A simple, narrow console table with a small tray for keys, a hook rail mounted on the wall, and a closed cabinet or bench with hidden shoe storage can completely transform this area. Even in the tightest entryways, a few centimeters of organization change how the whole apartment feels. When the entry looks calm and purposeful, the rest of the space automatically benefits from that first impression.
Number 6. Furniture that does not match the room's scale. Filling a room with furniture that is too small for the space is a surprisingly common mistake. Small accent chairs, tiny side tables next to large sofas, and undersized lamps scattered around a room make the space feel unresolved and underwhelming. The impulse to play it safe with smaller pieces ends up making everything look proportionately wrong. 3 well-scaled, properly sized pieces of furniture will always look more intentional and expensive than 5 or 6 pieces that are too small. The same logic applies to decor. 2 or 3 meaningful, oversized objects on a console table look far better than a collection of 10 small knickknacks that compete for attention and create visual noise. Number 7. Matching furniture sets. Buying an entire living room or bedroom set from the same catalog might feel like an efficient choice, but the result is a space that feels flat, generic, and oddly uninspired. Identical matching sets lack the visual depth that makes a room feel lived in and curated. Designers consistently mix pieces from different sources: a vintage lamp with a modern sofa, a wooden accent chair alongside an upholstered one, older finds paired with newer pieces. This approach creates the impression that a space was gathered over time with personality and intention rather than purchased all at once just to fill a room. Related tones and complementary styles work far better than factory-identical sets. Number 8. Bare, uncovered windows. Windows without any treatment, no curtains, no blinds, no shades, give a space an unfinished, almost abandoned quality. Even rooms with beautiful furniture feel incomplete when the windows are completely bare. A tailored Roman shade, a simple linen panel, or even a lightweight sheer adds softness, frames the view, and signals that the space is complete. Bare windows also expose every crack in the trim and every imperfection around the frame, while a curtain panel naturally draws the eye upward and conceals those details gracefully.
Number 9. No texture or natural elements. Spaces that rely entirely on smooth, glossy, or uniform surfaces feel cold and one-dimensional, regardless of how expensive the furniture might be. High-end interiors consistently layer different textures: woven baskets, ceramic vases, linen throw pillows, natural wood accents, and soft wool blankets to create visual warmth and depth. Adding live or realistic faux plants is one of the most effective ways to bring life and softness into a space that otherwise feels sterile. A single potted plant on a windowsill or a trailing plant on a shelf introduces an organic element that no piece of furniture can replicate. Natural texture is what separates a room that feels designed from one that feels assembled. If this content is making a difference, comment below with which mistake surprised you most, and do not forget to share seniors cleaning hacks with someone who is setting up a new home. It means a lot. Number 10. Generic, mass-produced artwork. The same botanical print, the same abstract canvas, the same inspirational quote in a thin frame, these pieces show up in every apartment tour and every rental staging photo. When the art on the walls looks identical to art in 100 other apartments, it signals that no real thought went into the space. Thrifted pieces, framed family photographs, pressed botanical specimens, vintage maps, or even large-scale prints from independent artists immediately elevate a wall from generic to personal. Art does not need to be expensive to feel meaningful. It just needs to look like someone chose it with intention rather than grabbed it off a display rack. Curated always reads more expensive than coordinated. Number 11. Generic bathroom details. Bathrooms are often the most overlooked room in any apartment, and they're also frequently the most obviously cheap-looking. Basic plastic shower curtains, mismatched soap bottles lined up on the edge of the tub, thin chrome accessories that came with the rental. Individually, these details seem minor, but together they create a bathroom that looks purely functional rather than designed. Swapping a thin plastic shower curtain for a fabric one with texture makes an immediate visual difference. Decanting soap and lotion into matching dispensers removes the visual clutter of competing product packaging. A small wooden or ceramic tray on the vanity organizes everyday items while making the space look deliberate. A folded linen hand towel, a small plant, or a candle on the counter shifts the bathroom from utility space to something that actually looks considered. These are small investments that dramatically change the feel of a room most guests visit every time they're in the apartment. Exposed cords and cables. This one deserves a mention because it is constantly overlooked. Cords trailing from televisions, charging stations, lamps, and speakers across floors and walls create immediate visual chaos. It is one of the details that makes a room feel unfinished regardless of how much was spent on the furniture around those cords. Cord concealers that mount along baseboards and can be painted to match the wall color are inexpensive and widely available. Routing cords behind furniture, using cable management boxes for charging clusters, and choosing wireless options wherever possible all contribute to a cleaner, more polished visual result. The spaces that look the most expensive are almost always the spaces where nothing looks cluttered, and cords are one of the biggest invisible contributors to that cluttered feeling. None of the 11 things covered here require a renovation. None of them require a designer budget. What they all require is the same thing: attention to the details that shape how a space is perceived by anyone who walks into it. When lighting comes from multiple sources at different levels, when furniture is properly scaled to the room, when walls have visual weight, when the entryway is calm and organized, when texture and natural elements soften the surfaces, and when every room feels like someone made deliberate choices in it, the whole apartment shifts. It stops feeling like a place someone just moved into and starts feeling like a place someone actually lives in with care and intention. The difference between a cheap-looking apartment and an elevated one is almost never about spending more. It is about spending smarter, fixing the right things first, and understanding that the smallest details carry the most visual weight. Drop a comment below telling Marcus which of these 11 mistakes you are fixing first. Subscribe to Seniors Cleaning Hacks for more practical, no-nonsense upgrades exactly like this one. And share this video with anyone who has been living with any of these issues without knowing why their space never quite felt right. See you in the next one.